There is fire on the mountain. This is not a joke. We hope and we pray that Nnamdi Kanu will come out of this alive, healthy. Yes, because apart from IPOB's internal issue crisis, what is it called? Ghost operation, this and that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm talking about the split and the chaos that hit IPOB, where certain people say they are on autopilot, and some claim that they are the committee, they are the DOS and all of that. Apart from those internal crises and many more, it is not easy. It is not easy. It is not a joke at all. Right now, there is a big problem. There is a big problem. The report that landed on our desk was that the family of Nnamdi Kanu sacked his legal representatives. Well, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, reacted to a statement indicating that he and his colleague had been sacked as lawyers to the indigenous people of Biafra leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Kingsley Kanunta, younger brother to Nnamdi Kanu, had in a statement said Mr. Ejiofor and his colleague, Mike Ezekome, senior advocate of Nigeria, had been dismissed by their family as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. He said it live and direct. This is not news. This is not something new. He said it live and direct. Kanuta claimed the family decision followed Mr. Ezekome's alleged refusal to visit Nnamdi Kanu at the SSS, State Security Service. That is what it was called before, but now they call it DSS. So Kanuta is claiming that Mr. Ezekome refused to visit Nnamdi Kanu at the DSS facility since 11th of May, despite Nnamdi Kanu's several requests asking for him to come see him. Kanunta went further. He also accused Mr. Ezekome of conspiring with Mr. Ejiofor to stop medical doctors sent by the family from carrying out medical examination on Nnamdi Kanu on 5th of June at the DSS facility where he has been detained. Now, this is personal. Definitely, Kanunta, unless he is a madman, unless he's a crazy man, he will not betray his brother. But any other person, either legal representative, doesn't matter if the person is an Igbo man. That's why I keep telling people, you like to hear, don't like to hear. During the Civil War, a lot of people think that all Igbos went to Biafra. No. There were Igbos who were part of Nigeria who were against the Biafran war. They were against Ojukwu. Just hear this and have your peace of mind. That you always find people who reason differently, who have different opinion, and who have seen beyond. They said this civil war will end up in us dying. We cannot get it this way. Well, there's no crime in trying. Millions of people died till today. That civil war did not yield anything. It yielded death. So it means that there must be an approach. You must study your enemy. If you want to break free, if you want to, whatever you want to do, you must know the right time. And you must know from every other person, what do we know? What do we do? What do we need to do? What have we done? And how do we go about it? Now, look at what is happening right now. The legal representatives, according to Nnamdi Kanu's brother, are conspiring among themselves. Have they been paid? We don't know. That's why I said it will be crazy of him. He will be a madman, a bastard, if he betrays his brother, which I believe he will not. But any of these other people, they can betray him. They can betray him. Now, Ejiofor reacted, like I said. He reacted to the statement of Kanunta on Thursday night. Ejiofor denied the allegations, describing it as highly defamatory and very, very much disappointing publication. Now, he has not said if he's going to take Kanunta to the court for defamation of character. He added that Kanuta, who made the announcement, only lives in Germany and does nothing, does not even know anything about Nnamdi Kanu's case. Neither does he care about Nnamdi Kanu. He is in Germany, enjoying himself, enjoying IPOB's donation. The lawyer said Kanuta's claim that Mr. SH0CK refused to visit Nnamdi Kanu since 11 May was false, saying it was Mr. SH0CK who actually led him, Ejiofor, to have over 2 hours meeting with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and SSS officials on 3rd June 2023. Who is saying the truth? Who is lying? He said he and Mr. SH0CK also visited Nnamdi Kanu at the DSS facility on Thursday to brief him on matters relating to his case in court. Mr. Ejiofor also denied stopping the medical doctors who came for a medical examination of the leader. The lawyer said the doctors were not there to conduct any surgical procedure, but to first meet and interface with Nnamdi Kanu on a preliminary basis. He said the doctors were expected to consult with Mr. SH0CK before proceeding with other administrative engagements, and that every agreement was unanimously reached during an over 1 hour meeting of 3rd June 2023 led by Professor SH0CK, which was held with the SSS in the presence of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who participated in and approached all the decisions reached in the meeting. Mr. Ejiofor vowed that the legal team would not be distracted from securing the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, from the SSS detention, maintaining that they are thousands of miles and steps ahead of the evil plans of the enemies, both from within and from outside. Who are this enemy? According to Ejiofor, Kanunta, the brother of Nnamdi Kanu, is one of the enemies within. He said that given the desperate attempt by enemies to break our ranks, the legal team will not be giving regular updates anymore, except when there is a compelling situation that demands it. According to Mr. Ejiofor, he said, Nnamdi Kanu hired us, and he has not asked us officially to be disengaged. So you, shut up. Mr. Ejiofor said Kanuta had no right to issue the statement because it was Mr. Nnamdi Kanu who hired him to handle his legal cases. My letters of engagement issued to me since 2015 by Onyendu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are still firmly with me today. The lawyer said Nnamdi Kanu hired his colleague, Mr. SH0CK, by himself and not Kanunta. So how dare you tell us what to do? Biafrans and members of the public, he said, are aware that Onyendu specifically requested to see Professor Mike SH0CK upon his forceful abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria in June 2021. It was not until 22nd December 2022 that SH0CK finally accepted the brief during that first meeting between him and Onyendu, which details are already in the public domain. Onyendu personally briefed Professor Mike SH0CK to head his legal team. Against the backdrop of the foregoing, he said, I wish to unequivocally state that Onyendu Mazen Nnamdi Kanu never at any time ever dismissed, disengaged, nor has he ever expressed any intention of dismissing his legal team, ably led by Professor Mike SH0CK. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. If you're a Biafran, IPOB member, or a Nigerian who is concerned about this, or a human being stuck in that contraption called Nigeria, what do you think about this internal crisis and issue? Drop it in the comment section. Who is saying the truth? Who is lying? Like and share. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.